open position isn't just for beginners. Today we're going to explore open position pentatonics, cross-picking, and chromatics. With these three things, we can craft some really tasteful runs and fills. Hey, I'm Eric Haugen. Check the description box below for tabs and backing tracks on my website, information about exactly what sound tools I'm using today, how to schedule lessons with me, live streams and more on Patreon, and my deep dive courses, including my newest one, Guitar Zen Next Level Rhythm. It's all on my website. All right, step one, open position pentatonics. Say you got a C chord. Did you know? You probably did. You got a major pentatonic scale right where your chord is. Yeah, that's Temptation's My Girl. So, one of the first, we're going to get to Sweet Virginia, the Stones song I played just a second ago, but first we're going to go through the cross-picking, the open position pentatonics, and the chromatics, kind of, get the theories first and then do the thing. So, there's the scale. Good exercise to do would be strum, and then do quarter notes. Now, I've said that many times. That's, by the way, always a cool thing to do. Anytime you learn a new chord or a new scale, combine them, swip swap. Let's do that, though, with cross-picking. Cross-picking is really just a cool word for kind of bouncing around using droning strings. It can be arpeggiation or drone strings or patterns. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to use a C as a drone tone. And then we're just going to practice. You can see I'm actually doing alternate picking, which I almost never do, but yeah. Now, it's never, we're never done if we've done it to one chord. It's a very good idea, since we're dealing with the open position, to go ahead and do that to other chords. Okay, D. Where's my major pentatonic for D in the open position? Boy, okay. All right, let's see. If I was going to do a little walk, droning with this D over here. All right, practice. Why did I just do that? Okay, I can't help it on a D. I just like some of those runs on D. Okay, well, the tab's down below. There it is. Okay. Same thing. Oh boy, E. Notice I'm just going up alphabetically. Where's major pentatonic in the open position? Major pentatonic in the open position for E is weird. Okay, that makes sense. Yup. That's why so many of us just do blues there. Does sound cool, but not always the folksy, gospel-y sound that we're looking for. Okay, so if I wanted to do the same idea, let's use that open one up there as my drone tone. Okay. That one's not easy to play in that position, no lie. All right, let's see. Oh, G, obvious. Of course, there's our G, by the way. You start with this G, but a lot of old-timey, folksy players do this because it enables you to move around behind it this way. So let's see. G major pentatonic. Okay, and then let's see, there's a G drone tone. Maybe we could go, sure can. Cool, cool. This stuff is so useful for jamming with other people, playing John Prine songs, or simple classic folk. They don't even have to be folk songs. This stuff is just really useful for those situations when you're playing with other people and you're looking for a couple of notes, not a crazy, amount of notes for a fill, just a couple of things to contribute a little bit of like sonic disruption without it being like skittle doodle doo. Okay. Oh boy, A in the open position's no joke either. Yeah, I tend to do my A like that. All right, A major pentatonic. All right, let's see. So if I wanted to do like a drone tone, there's an A. Same thing. This is going to be tricky in the open position. But that would be the exercise. That is a good dexterity exercise. So those are the major chords in the open position. Let's just double check A minor, D minor, and E minor, doing the same kind of cross-picking pentatonic fill. Okay, A minor, minor pentatonic, drone tone, and it's okay with me to let go and re-grab because that builds what I call useful dexterity, that we don't hold the chords so tight and everything is clamped within them, that we can let go, get back, let go, get back. I'd much rather be good at that than me personally, for the music that I like. Everything's, subjective. There is no right or wrong, just different. All right, D minor. There's minor pentatonic. Okay, drone tone. Minor pentatonic, walk. Yeah, I always do my D minor like that. I don't do that, I think, for the sole purpose of being able to get that third fret F natural note. Notice I'm just doing the same fill on every chord. E minor. E minor pentatonic. All right, let's see. Drone tone. High E. That'll work. And notice, yeah, I recommend playing major pentatonic for major chords, minor pentatonic for minor chords, not doing that little substitution brain calculation. Oh, if I'm on A minor, then no. If I'm on a C, then I'll play A minor pentatonic. If I'm on a G, I'm going to play E minor pentatonic. If I'm on a G, I'm going to play B minor. In real life, for the kind of music I play, and in my experience, everybody's different. It's faster in the long run to separate them back out. Minor pentatonic for minor chords, major pentatonic for major chords. Phase 2 is, okay, let's say we're not going to do like the droning cross-picking thing. This is a big deal. Did you know, forevermore, in any song ever, in your major pentatonic, you can go ahead and add the flat third to the scale, all right? Talking about C, going back around to C. There's our C major pentatonic. Where's that flat third? Well, it's the one right behind the third. Works always. Always a cool thing to do. Just puts a little bit of dirt on the scale without learning a whole new scale. Same thing. Let's make up a little run, which is, a variant of the Scruggs run. Is it Earl and Lester Scruggs? Yeah. Any old-timey guitar player learns the Scruggs run. But we're doing a simpler version. Same idea though. You do a groove. And I'm just doing boom, chuck a boom, or I'm really just doing boom, chuck, boom, chuck, boom, chuck. Okay, there it is on a C, and then let's go ahead and just for grins also see about coming down, because there is an interesting tendency of that tone to sound really good going from the flat third to the third. Doesn't sound so great going a little bit funny. So what you will hear more often is jumping right to it and getting back to the second tone. All right, so let's see here. Up. Cool. All right, though. Gotta do it to all the chords. Here we go. D. Same thing. Where's the flat third? Cool. Yeah, D gives some interesting runs. Okay, though, but let's see the run going up. Cool run. All right, and let's see coming down. All right, let's put them together with grooving. Coming down. Yeah, put the third in there. Oh boy. All right, E major pentatonic, flat third. Let's see. So cool. But let's see a run that is going to actually work. And then maybe let's do the other side way low. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it sounds good. Coming down. I like that one too. All right, what about G? Where's that flat third? Run going up, basically the Scruggs run. Coming down. Okay, that's gonna work. Let's see. Remember, go real slow with this stuff. The temptation, even for me right now, is to pick the speed up. I'm still actually probably playing it faster than I should. Always, when you get something, pull it down down. In fact, okay, yeah, let me see what I mean. Like, okay, so I was just playing about there. If we want to really play clean and make sure that we're going to play well with others, and when the red light's on and we're recording, we slow things down. I'm telling you, playing slower is the fastest way to get better. It just makes you so clean and so precise. What do we got next? Oh, A major. A major pentatonic with the flat third. All right, let's see. All right, put it in context. Now that one I noticed you can't really get back to that in time, so I did have to cut out one of the strums to get to the lick, but that's fine. All right, A minor now. Let's check those open position minor chords. Minor chords are a slightly different scenario. Instead of adding the flat third to the scale, it's already there. By the way, if me saying flat third and things like that is confusing, that's intervals. They're the thing that's behind everything. They're the actual frequencies that are happening when things are bumping into each other. I have one video on it. We'll have to make another. It's actually the thing. It's actually the whole thing is intervals. Frequencies bumping into each other. But, okay. We had major pentatonic, add the flat third. That's true forevermore. The similar truth for a minor pentatonic is you add the blue note, the flat 5. Okay, A minor. Minor pentatonic. Flat 5. Which, yeah, it's the same as the flat 3 was from the major pentatonic. So it's actually the same chromatic. That, but again, separate. Keep them separate. It just works better in the long run for me. What's a lick? Let's see. Okay, let's do that. Cool. What about D minor? Where's the minor pentatonic? All right, add the flat 5. Okay, let's see a little lick. This is pulling from Credence. I love referencing Credence. Let's run to the jungle. Let's do... All right, let's not leave E minor alone. Where's the flat 5? Oh, let's go find him. All right, let's see. Okay. By the way, sometimes people don't like the finger noise on acoustics. I really don't mind it. I'm like, yeah, that's how I know it's for real, yo. Now let's go look at the Stones thing I did. Stones, Sweet Virginia, we got the capo on the 2nd fret. We got a C, walking down to an A, and then to a G. Let's listen. And then, of course, landing on a G. Okay, now let's think about some of the walks that I put in there. First thing. So there was that little chromatic. That little chromatic there on the G, the flat third to the third, and then open, open. Second time around, I did a little bit more. Again, though, let's think about it. There's our G major pentatonic with that chromatic in there. So let's see. That's just a classic old-timey run. Third time, I didn't do anything. I just did a G7. Then a little C7. Let's look at that line. Cool. And that's, I guess that's kind of crossing over a little bit, playing, I guess, yeah, turning the C into like a C7, but cool. Kind of did the same thing to the G7. You saw that. Here comes the D. Let's look at the last line. And around and around and around it goes. There you have it. Super cool stuff. Hey, if you enjoy my work, please like, subscribe, and share. That costs you nothing and helps people like me out immensely who work this gig. One more time around how my business works. You can book lessons with me. Live streams, charts, backing tracks, those sorts of things are up on Patreon. And my deep dive courses, including my latest one, Next Level Rhythm, it's all on my website. As Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. That includes yourself. Happy Friday. Eat pizza.